Well, I've started and restarted my trike patches several times, and now Susan and Odessa have turned around and they're headed back to the house. So I'm gonna do a little bit more riding before I go in. Okay, so just hang in there with me. I could put it in all power electric mode, but I want to do some pedaling. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Here we go, just riding down the streets and do. Well, I'm out on the main boulevard now. That's a great sidewalk just to the right of me to ride my trike on, but there's some people on it, and I don't want to interfere with their leisure walk whatsoever. So I'm on the street, and it is legal to be on the street. As a matter of fact, there are signs throughout this community saying bicycle might use the entire lane. One street is named Bicycle Lane. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to go very far, maybe a couple of miles. Oh, I love this. I love this neighborhood. Really cool. I got my American flag on the back so people can tell that I'm patriotic. I hope they can. If they can't tell just by looking at me, they can look at my American flag. That way they know how important Independence Day is to me. Hey, I'm cruising along about 10 miles an hour. Not too fast, not too slow, but a nice speed. I'm right at the top of a hill. I'm gonna start going downhill, and I'll take my foot off of the pedals, and it will pick up speed big time. All right, I'm approaching 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna start pulling it back a little bit, okay? You know what I mean? Sure am. I'm gonna see if I can go down on the sidewalk here. Oh man. This is a pretty view. I've never been this way on my trike before. So you can get a real good view of what's called the Adriatica. For short, we call it the Italian Village. It's on the lake like a canal would be in Italy. Uh, you can see. Look at the Independence banners across over the lake, the canal. It's really pretty. Uh, I'm just doing a little 2 or 3 mile ride just to get out of the house. And okay, just wanted to pop in on you and say hello to you, and happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. It's one of my favorite holidays of all the year. I love America. I think we live in the greatest country in the world. Maybe have some flaws, but still the greatest place to live and raise a family. Hands down, it's the best. God bless America. Here we go again. That's all right, come on.
Luckily, we caught up with the same thing today.
That's okay.
You got hurt.
All right, take care. Oh man, what a beautiful view. Man, you can just take that all in. Some kind of gorgeous place. This is I'd say about a mile and a half from where we live. But we come here often. It's a great place to go and just enjoy our neighborhood. A lot of people actually fish in that lake. I don't, but a lot of people do. Oh man, that is some kind of beautiful view across there. Some of those houses are big enough they look like hotels. It's cool. Very, very cool. It's a pretty good steep incline I'm going up, and I'm pedaling, and it's absolutely almost no effort. I've got the mode in mode 3. We got 5 modes. Put it down on 1, you're doing most all of the pedaling. 2 and 3, every time you move it up a notch, it gets easier to pedal. Kind of like a 5-speed bike. When you put it in 5, it's easier to pedal. So this is like that, but it's motorized. I can actually do one adjustment and it takes off and pedals itself. Like I'm going up a hill now and it's pedaling itself. Not real fast, but fast enough. You know what I mean? I sure enjoy seeing the American flags and the patriotism. It sure makes me proud of where I live. I sure think all of the first responders and the active duty military and the veterans for all they did to provide our independence. A lot of people think freedom is free, but it's not. Okay, I'm not going to beat that dead horse. I just love being here, and even though we've got some flawed people and some flawed ideas and laws, doggone it, it's still the best that it is. I'm going up a hill. I'm kind of lazy right now. I'm letting the electric motor do all of the work right now. That's kind of lazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. I deserve to be lazy. Go ahead, go ahead. Okie dokie. Well, we're making a turn and we're getting ready to head back home. How's that? How is that? This street is called Glen Oaks. It's a beautiful street, a boulevard. You know, one lane coming this way and the other one going the other way in a big, what do you call the center part? It's the boulevard, and it's a pretty cool thing. That's a pretty cool video I'm making. I'm letting all of you see where I'm going and what I'm enjoying on this Independence Day afternoon. Oh, and by the way, I've got a rack of pork ribs cooking right now. I'm preheating them at 250 degrees in the oven for about an hour and a half. And then I'm going to put them on the grill for about an hour or maybe less. And I promise you, they will melt in your mouth. Yes, they will. I see some people walking the other way. I'm glad they're on that side because I don't like to take up a sidewalk when pedestrians are walking in it. Okay, I'm going across a busy street, but pretty safety. And normally people just slow down when they see me tootling down the road. I have flashing red lights on the back. I'm not worried about getting in trouble myself. I just want to make sure people see me. Know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I am sure you do. I'm only about a half a mile from home now. I get to go in and my pork ribs will be coming out of the oven in probably about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe about 15 minutes. And then they go on the gas grill. They go on the grill outside. And that's where I get them to marbleize and to finish it up, the finishing touches. And then Susan, she's already made potato salad, probably regular salad, some other vegetables, and a banana pudding. Wow! I can't wait. Okay, I'm going up a pretty good hill and I'm pedaling about 10.5 miles an hour. And if you want to know how fast that is, get out and start jogging. At about 10, I pass almost every jogger out there. And if I get it up to 15, I pass everyone running. So even though it might sound slow, when I first got it, I thought, oh heck, so I'm going to go 14, 15 miles an hour. I said, that's slow. And there is a way you can boost it up more. But once I got on it and I started riding 10, 12, 14 miles an hour, that was as fast as I wanted to go. But we're on the down slope right now. I see my house and we're approaching. So that's pretty cool. I I'm really enjoying Patches. She's great transportation especially for me. I've told some of you, I didn't have a trike when I was a kid, like a lot of kids in my neighborhood didn't. Our family just couldn't afford, we didn't have an extra money to do that. I always wanted one, but I knew it wasn't possible. But I've got my trike now. Well, that was my ride, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll take you on another trip real soon, where I'll go up to the supermarket and pick up a loaf of bread or something, okay? Y'all have a great day, and happy Independence Day and happy 4th of July. God bless America.